Ciao Buisang, ciao Buisang guys, good morning from the communist Vietnam morning, Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon. So decided to make live streams more often now. Not only because I need to make money, well it's also the reason, but also like looks like you need to get to the algorithms. For example, yesterday from Vietnam maybe 5 people subscribed, looks like 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, you know this. And Big Boss Sergey, yeah. So I decided to make more often now. Oh, Lucas, good morning. Lucas, you still in Europe or where? You flew somewhere to Communist China maybe? The Big Boss Sergey. Yes, I remember yesterday met Mr. Communist. Okay. The Communist morning, let's check out. Guys, you see people walk around in the morning, but they start today. I saw 3:55 in the morning already. Misters were walking, you see. But today I'm too tired, so we're just gonna drink coffee. You see, Granny smiles. Misters. So they just walk around or run. Da Nang, wow, underworld. I'm going to Communist Laos. But Da Nang maybe the best in Vietnam, yeah. By the way, more ladies speak English there in Da Nang, I noticed. Maybe because tourist city, more interactions with tourists. But here, Ho Chi Minh, like you would think, big city and stuff, more central economy, politics, education. Yeah, some speak, but so many people here also come from provinces, to work. Well, guys, look, let's drink some e-coffee, AI coffee, maybe. Or it's boring here. Today I'm not ready to walk, to be honest. A bit tired from yesterday and stuff. Here not too many people though now. You see they just opened, looks like. Okay, we can walk maybe a little bit. I'm here again. Wow, oh my god, India. Detailing next level. Oh, it will be interesting. Yeah, for sure. Our American friend Greg moved to Laos with his girlfriend. It's someone like older one, not too old, but older than a one, yeah? Like, I don't know, maybe 40 or some 5 years old, something like that, yeah? Oh, you see Mr. Sporty and the ladies. His 20s, I don't know. Wow. Whoa, look guys, Japanese promotional socks for cucumbers. Cucumber socks is my Lila calls them. Wow. 01. In Soviet Union there were like 3 sizes, but everyone would buy size number 2 because they would try to buy the smallest one, but the biggest one was too big, you know, for the black Soviets. So maybe this street would have like some good cafe. I'm going to ask because that one girl that picked you. I don't remember already which one. But I have some, yeah, once in New Year I met some. But we'll see if they want to meet. But I need to go somewhere anyway. In Vietnam just 45 days I didn't make visa. At least in communist Laos, like maybe some new ideas I will have to film videos. You know, here not big motivation because I was here. In Laos also was, but didn't film too much. And maybe after that to Thailand we'll see. Wow, this is good. Forever, is it French? This is more bourgeoisie. Ah, forever coffee. But this is like to sit inside. I want outside. Yeah, it's still too early maybe. No, in 20s, well, I don't know. I don't watch like every video. There is Greg. I remember name, but I saw someone older. Maybe his girlfriend is from Laos originally, no? In Pattaya I met some Lao girls. You see technology to beat your arm hit. No, it's just a mystery, как exercises. So whoa, look guys, grannies doing exercise, like some yoga. Great. Oh. training for the Vietcong spetsnaz. I'm afraid a little bit with grain, it looks dangerous. Oh, look, ice delivery. Oh, pardon my French. How is the connection? Ah, wow, it's another coffee behind me. But they're just opening, you know, the... Still early. Good connection. Oh, Andrew, hello. Look, this is a sweet potato and small banana size. You see, in Asia, bananas kind of smaller. No, small type there is one. They're more juicy, you know, less sweet. Oh my god, sounds bad. Does anyone know what the drama one on Shabbos was about? Who is Shabbos? I don't know. But Andrew, there were a few dramas before, I think, you know, in Ivan's channel, I remember many dramas with someone. Last one was people thought that he is breaking up with Evelina. I said, well, it's probably for show. Oh. Small electric car. Ran fast 3 like this, blue like taxi ones. Well, I rode inside, it's okay, but I was told like all many parts like made in China, you know, just put together in Vietnam, but people told me this. But good car, I mean. But I saw some prices, it's not that cheap car actually. I don't know. Oh, Brian Boyd. It's electric. Well, I rode inside in taxis and stuff, it's alright. Actually in the back seat, like, as I remember, my head fit, you know, because in some cars, Hyundai, Kia even, like, you should sit like that, you know, but it fixes, it fits. But it's too expensive, as I remember. Check the prices. If it was like, you know, people's car, not too expensive, like Volkswagen Beetle. Wow, look guys, this angry capitalist Mr. Evil coffee or something, still closed. tech support. Так. Okay, fuel oil is still proposed and range to the coal. Yeah, you see, but now with oil, somewhere problems. There is coal left. It's better maybe to have different alternatives, you know? Some electric, some oil. Just to be ready for everything. Well, looks a bit quiet. Maybe today some communist holiday, I don't know. Well, still early. So, cowboy soon. Вот Steam Power нажил. Wood cars, wooden, by wooden work. France tea, coffee. Well, you see guys how many coffees in Vietnam, it's crazy. It's the most coffee culture maybe in the world. In some countries they also drink a lot of coffee. Like yeah, in Balkans I was like in Bosnia, Montenegro, Serbia, but you know, here it's like, блять, сука ебаная. But here it's exactly like, wow, you see something is drying. What's that? I don't know. Some tasty wood. Maybe to start the fire. Wow, cat cafe, art books and coffee. You see everywhere coffee. But here it's like street coffee culture, you know what I mean? In Bosnia, I remember they gave me, or in Turkey also a lot of coffees. Ah, ciao, boy son. Whoa, public toilet, crazy. Guys, public toilet looks like. It's funny sometimes and, no, it's not public toilet. It's toilets, but like in many cafes maybe toilets. Oh, yeah. Good gas. You're not going like me. You're not going like me. Oh, you see how they do in Vietnam. This I don't like, you know, only in Vietnam they just throw this shit on the road. This hat, you see, but you see what mostly women wear it. Men wear it, but less. No, not fruit, it's just plastic can, plastic can with water, the low granule. Looking cereals. Who is speaking the anime language. This you know, but it's too sweet, it's like sugar, yes, so much sugar there. Oh, you see guys, cafe. But small, you know, I want more lively, like to sit so you can see people behind me and stuff. Oh wow, dogs are. Oh my god. Wow, guys, free food. Блять, сука. Wow. But somewhere they eat, you know, the rats. In this part of the world. I saw when I went to the border run to Cambodia 2 years ago from Thailand, you know, they were in the eastern Thailand. The ladies were walking like with this huge plate with rats, cooked or not cooked, but you know, without skin hair. They remove the skin hair. So those rats were with belts, you know how it's called, and pink color. Not belt, how it's called, like growing from the ass, like in animals. Bad for food for. Ай, лежа перед нами. Лежа перед нами bad for alligator, more red on the road. Wow, look, beautiful. Ah, it's fake maybe. Yeah, you see it's fake, that's why it looks beautiful. Ah, no, this real. Ah, maybe fake just makes them soft. Yeah, fake. Oh, bananas full of potassium. Oh, why they're so old? Oh, wow, maybe because old? It's my nails so long. Wow, there was nails all around this word name could be good for algorithm because sometimes she writes like a lot of some crap. Good for many comments. Oh, look guys, solar panels. Vietnam is a future colony. Two-stroke. Oh, you see a dog pissing. Nowhere. No grass here, you know, for dogs. Wow, fat dog. Oh, this is coffee. But maybe ask them if I can sit here. Alright, travel by son. Are you open? Open. Ah, okay. Oh. Cafe Energy Black Coffee. Cappuccino. Filter. Do you have like Americano?
Yeah, yes.
Ah, hot.
Cold. Americano cold.
No, hot. Numb. Like, yeah.
Hot.
Yeah, hot.
Americano hot.
Ah,
Do
try.
you use here or take away?
Here.
Okay.
How much?
28.
Oh, okay. So, you send that.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's 22. 26. Ah. Yes, 28.
Thank you.
Oh, so, that's it. You see guys, here in Vietnam, no tips, maybe later. I just have 50 left, all money left, $2. Here in Vietnam it's enough to say you are beautiful instead of tips. Oh, maybe. Who is Kamikaze? Nice, yeah. Tall. For Vietnam, tall even for Russian, maybe tall. Ой, блядь, finally Mr. Tired. Layla, because also not only subscribers, like watching views you need to have, like 4,000 watching hours a year. But since next year it will be 8,000 watching hours for a year, per year. Because they now in YouTube, I don't like it actually. They made it like in TikTok, Instagram maybe, but TikTok for sure. You know why in TikTok everyone has so many big views? Because like when you scroll and you don't watch, it's already counted as a view, even if you watched half a second. So even for long videos on YouTube they do this system, and now they increased to for 8,000 hours. So also you see the reason maybe I live stream a bit more. But yeah, you see you need constant things like with these freaking algorithms. Unless you're like some very famous blogger from many countries, well, in many countries you have fans, but yeah.
Layla Cockdiller donated $3 for the cafe coffee emoji.
Thank you very much, but what does it mean, Mami Kok Dila? Because it sounds like in Russian, you know, как дела? Mr. Boy, good morning, Sim for coffee. Oh my Lila knows, because как дела, it's how are you in Russian, but Kok Dila, it sounds like crocodile cock, you know, so I don't know what it meant. I am Mr. Poggy today, you see? Oh, MRG here. MRG, wow, thank you. I will, for yesterday money, I still didn't withdraw them, but today I will survive probably.
Oui, oui.
These motors are kamikaze. Yeah, it's crazy. They really look like Terminators. You know, no emotions. Even Granny's very cute. They even can help you to cross the road. But when they drive like they're, oh, wow, come on. Oh.
It's beauty.
Okay. Do you want to say hello? Like, What's your name? Cute Joe. Cute Joe. Wow, you're tall. 70. Oh, wow, I'm 78. Wow, you model, yeah? Model. You should be model. Wow, come on. Wow, you see, we made lady shy. Oh, you see, e-coffee, AI coffee, Americano. Let's try it. Wow, strong. But this one doesn't taste like Vietnamese. Maybe it's Arabica. But I didn't see in menu, but they have these names, you know. Maybe Americano is the evil name, like they don't want to choose it. When sanctions happened in Russia, they even changed some cafes Americano to Russiano coffee. Wow, strong. But this one tastes like strong, very strong Arabica, you know, like in Bosnia they would make, or Turkey. Oh, John Knox here. I know now John Knox will watch me a little bit, but then we'll run to watch this. Well, a little sugar, a little ladies place high coffee, Yorn. Yeah, next time I'll meet them. Lady noodle oil. Scan Sergey found in Vietnamese girlfriend. Wait, away, who knows? I don't know. To see, for me it's a problem like energy, like I don't have energy to do anything. But now better, you see, yesterday I walked so much, like few days before also. So I'm improving. Because you see, I have the skills. I mean, I'm not like very unshy, how to say, like. But I'm not like, no, I'm in the middle, I can talk with the girls, like not very shy. But yeah, with energy, like don't have energy to talk with someone. Kids would be tall. Yeah, I like standard Joe, you know, not tall one. Like, you know, if too tall, maybe boobs will be smaller, like, but if you can make like fake one, yeah, that's why I'm back in fake. But also, you know, when foreigner tells you it's unusual. But here in Asia it's more common to say, like even cleaner ladies yesterday told me when I shaved, they say devchai, handsome. You know, it's more common here to say it. Even men to men say it, even if they're not non-traditional misters. But yeah, if the foreigner tells you, it's like more status maybe, you know, well, even foreigners notice. Yeah, because Filipinos, because they speak English so well. Not only because of English, you know. I mean, I prefer not only this, I mean. If don't speak good English, it's even some mystery, you know. But yeah, it's very hard though when like no English at all, you know, that's very hard. That's like you just don't know how to behave. they can be very shy. Yeah, if little speak English, you always can find some words you can find, but if no English at all, you know, it's too difficult. So, but if speak little English, at least it's like even some mystery, you know. Miss, excuse me, you have a ashtray? Oh, come on. Whoa, look guys. Whoa, you see this technology? In Vietnam, in Cambodia they do it. Maybe to keep it more fresh, this ashtray. And wet napkin, also used coffee. Also maybe just to not, no, you know, smoke. But sometimes they dry when it's too hot, and you know it's an opposite, they can start fire. So, you know, even if it looks like, wow, it's still a little bit wet, but while you smoke, suddenly like it dries fast, you know. And like one time it was fire started when I smoked a little bit, so I had to put tea or coffee inside. But doesn't really bother because of me. And the war reporter, yeah, like how it's called? Georgian, we call it. Looking like searching in dirty underpants, under clothes, you know, this bushgalter trousers like in Stars, you know. He works for newspaper Sun. But it's crazy, like this newspaper Sun, I read sometimes, like, no, somewhere in Facebook or Instagram, what they write, like some crazy things, you know, crazy topics they call, sometimes over exaggerating. Yellow newspaper it's called. But when they write about Russia, you know, it's not even, it doesn't even sound already like crazy, because in Russia we have real like crazy laws happening, like even more crazy. Like recently some deputy congressman in Russia said like that in the West there are zoos, debauchery zoos, zoo where you can boom boom the turtles, boom boom turtles, you know. But then he said, wow, it's like I made it up because they caught him, but yeah, he was saying it on TV. We have to separate from the West, they have special like Brazil zoos for boom booming turtles. Oh, Fong Man Tan rapper, yo, come on, Vietnam, good, I listen to Vietnam rap like in the haircut salon at school, I liked it. But they put some English, how it's called, like the main lyrics of the song, I forgot. And like, I'm gonna read this shit. Yeah, I don't care, I'm gonna read this shit. And then they start reading rap in Vietnamese, you know. Chorus, I think it's called, the main part of the song. Yeah, guys, this coffee, you know, it's really strong. Tastes like I tried in Turkey, Balkan country, Serbia, Bosnia, Montenegro. But it doesn't make me shake, you know, immediately, I don't know. But Vietnamese coffee, even smell already gives me an anxiety. I think because, you know why smell gives me an anxiety already, because it's my brain knows if I drink it Vietnamese coffee I'll have an anxiety for sure. So even from smelling it, I already like my body, wow, now you will get this if you drink it, you know. Like, you know, for example, before talking to the girl, if you are shy, she is very beautiful, you know, even before talking you already feel like this, no, shy, maybe shake a little bit. I like with this Daria Dash YouTuber I met from Moscow, Dasha in Moscow I met, so I was that time also like obnoxious a little bit, so I want to make selfie, I take phone in my hand like this shaking, and she's like confident Moscow girl, like she took this phone, okay, let's do it. So even before situation happens, before you even drink it, Yasmir, your brain remembers pattern of course. So that's what's weird, you know, even from smell, like already you have it, like just subconsciously accepted. And I say, yeah, you see. I didn't think about it before, but now I just thought, yeah, no, of course I read about it, psychiatry stuff. Then you need to mix it with 40% vodka. Yeah, you see, but vodka I'm Russian and doesn't give me. The vodka actually helps me, alcohol. If sometimes to drink, it gives me energy, good mood. But I get drunk fast, you know, in Russia my friends, like, if we go like in school party, like, no, you know, this teenager, high school, like 16, 17 years old. One of my friends, like, he could drink like 15 bottles in a night, beers. And still be good. But for me, like 3 bottles, I'm already drunk. But not drunk like vomiting, I vomited just like one time from alcohol. But here in Asia, I feel like strong drinker, so. Especially, by the way, compared to China, I remember like they drink and ambulances come, they like lay on the floor unconsciousness, you know, woman, man, in the clubs, in the vomit, and then ambulances come. Here in Vietnam they drink alright, but not for they have strong, but you know, beer usually. Mix it with coffee. Vodka, wow, I have to try. I only tried this Irish alcohol coffee, Irish coffee. But it was kind of sour, I think. Taste. Brain cells that fire together, wire together, so when you do it with repetition, they become one with it. I have too much of this. It's called toxicity, you know, neurotoxicity, glutamate in brain used like to remember things, cognitive, you know, things. But if it's too much of it, like thinking, remembering, but if it's too much of it, like I have, it's like, you know, like old computer overcharged, and you have these thoughts running all the time, bad thoughts, and it sucks your energy, your body goes like to saving regime because it's too much of it. So that's why alcohol helps, because it calms down like this. But also it calms down this.
MRD donated $30. Enjoy free money, money bag emoji. MRD.
Oh, MRG, Vim. Enjoy the life so I can survive also tomorrow. Whoa, MRG, but don't spoil me too much. It's not free money, you know. It's like, yeah, it sounds like free, but like I'll bring you that Soviet vacuum cleaner one day, you know, which you will dream about. Yeah, but I don't want to feel it free, you know. It's like, you know, because you, MLG, you worked hard with your like engineering mind. Like, yeah, you got some ideas from Vietnamese Shrine Mister, but it's still, it's like your money, hard work and money. But for me, maybe sounds like free, but yeah. Well, MLG, thank you very much, crazy. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll start crying now. Already saving my life, you know. Oof. Okay, I'll give that lady 5,000 tips. Now. MRT. But you see, guys, today was 18 views and some Vietnamese misters fried. So as I said in the beginning, I'll try to make more live streams now. Not only because of money, but also money good. I mean, but also I understand you need to get to the algorithms, you know. Unless you are like some famous, very famous YouTuber, but if there's live streams you need to do like, wow, Vietnam algorithm you get inside. The like Philippines algorithm, you know. Vietnam maybe not as much, but still, because English not so good here. Which district is that? It's like 12, I think, close to airport, you know. But good district, I like it. More new and more modern. So let me see comments I missed. I'm sorry, can't send donations for banana and poi. My life, but you're the fashion designer. You see, Mr. Foggy, you are like kinda Ukrainian shorts we bought. This Mommy Layla fashion, very good, you know. I stepped on shit yesterday, so here, I think. But you see, even shit resistant, dog shit resistance, no shit left. Very good quality and modern. Ice Cube. Today I'm all Mommy Layla, you see? This is a bench, Filipino brand Mommy Layla bought me. Well, but underpants I forgot what I wore today. It's the last underpants, so need to do the... Ah, yes, you see, fashionable with holes. Mommy Layla fashion. Today I'm all Mommy Layla fashion. Also watches I'll show you maybe, yeah, later. I just don't like watches. No, to wear too much. Yeah, you have the game, yeah, I just got my Fidel and Salzburg. Yeah, you see, but you see, it's like this. Quebec people, I understand. If they insult you, it means at least they care about you, like, you know. But if they hate you, maybe they just ignore you, like you're a peasant, you know, like, and throw their like bourgeoisie chickens, like bones, you know, they finish and throw like this to peasants. But to me, you see, I'm already good. 8,000 hours is needed for monetization. 8,000 hours, it will be from February. Still not, now they announced it, but it will be from February. Now still 4,000. But from short views, I think it's 10 million views you need to have a year, but they will increase it. And now weird girls are more hotter. Well, it depends, but I think Filipino girls I think hotter though in my feeling. Filipino girls hotter. Vietnamese girls are more like, maybe cute like type, cute model type. But hot, I think it's Filipino. Like Latin America of Asia, Philippines sounds like this, like. Nержавейка. Well, actually, I forgot what's that about. I know Nержавейка, but it's like metal which doesn't rotten. A lot of cars, people a lot complains that a lot of cars they rotten. Have this orange, metal after some time. I говорю, do you know Shaba, the American Kickstream, was friends with the one? Yes, someone asked me before this. Him, or maybe you, please. Him and the one fell out. He called him a sim for Evelyn, and one was close to knocking him out. Wow, on the live stream it happened. Interesting. But it's good for content, these dramas. But it's not for the first time. You should remember one also with some other, like in Moscow, he had this young friend who car knocked him. Car when they were, how it's called, like Tokyo drifting. Also seemed like a nice guy, I don't know why he was so angry at him. But the one has a talent of this keeping attention, it's maybe now his views dropped, I saw, but because I think he stayed too much in Pattaya, At least he could go in Thailand some new places, because people already saw it. But yeah, he's stuck to this place maybe because cats or Evelina, I don't know. But I think because he flew, I don't watch Sanction 1 too much because already, as I said, everything we saw in Thailand from him. But when he flew to Vietnam, I watched actually the videos. It was interesting, something new, For Philippines he flew. Well, yeah, everyone said he'll call some Russian mafia to do it. Well, that's maybe like just for content, not for drama. But yeah, probably spending like, you see 2 cats. Girlfriend, yeah, spending a lot. But I saw Evelyn also like made her own channel, so I think she also now, and she brings some views also, so not like, if she didn't want to be on camera, but she brings some views, comments also. But Shaba, I don't know, so yeah. How many views he has on Kick? Is it a lot of people watching him? I mean, Ivan. I didn't see. No, 12 is near the airport, yes. Your brain remember pattern, yeah. Then you need to mix it, yeah. How is communist? Oh, Jeffrey, hello. Whoa, Jeffrey, I remember still in Thailand subscribe. But Jeffrey, I didn't see you on main channel though. Crazy Rush, Sergey. How is communist coffee over there? Of course, Trump here is saying communist bad. But you see, Donald Trump also says like he's friend with Kim Jong-un from North Korea, communist. He also said he would be a good communist, he would be a good communist because he would sell everything for free, you know, I remember Trump said. Communist coffee is too strong, that's why you see now I am sitting at this bourgeoisie cafe, Bourgeois in Filipino language, or bourgeois they say in English, because they make some Arabica coffee. Vietnamese coffee is too strong. It's cheaper, Robusta, you know, coffee. Maybe that's why it became popular here, or grows here better, I don't know. But Vietnam is on second place in the world after Brazil for exporting coffee. But also it's like two times, or maybe even 2.5 times stronger than Arabica in case of coffee. So communist coffee is so strong because you need to work hard to create the perfect society, you know, to build communism. In Soviet Union they promised to build communism in 1980, but then they kind of forgot about it. You know, so it was like, as I remember, it was called progressive socialism, like, you know, one step before the communism they had. So one more step and they would have communism, everything for free. I mean, everyone worked, but without money. You want to eat, you go to eat for free. Canteens and stuff. But canteens good, you know, they created, and communism still we have canteens, cheap canteens in Russia. They are capitalists now, but good food and cheap. Underwater, hard to drink alcohol, right? Underwater porter, now yes, but before I drank. By the way, when I'm in Russia, I'm an opposite, drink even less, you know. Russia, like drinking culture, but well, but this tea, it's like they have the sauce which they call pussy taste sauce. You know, smells this kind of reminds me of that. Fish kind of smell. So yeah, but before I was drinking, but now I see mental health I want to fix. Sometimes I take some medicine, so I don't want to mix it. It's so 40% and 1 strong coffee maximum. Yeah, maybe this secret could help me. But you know, hard to stop for Russians. If you drink one, you want more. Now I need to have 40% don't even do beer and coffee. Yeah, it will be a fight in the stomach. We have a joke in Russia that vodka and beer meet each other inside the stomach, and vodka or beer says to beer, let's go out to talk. You know, like vomit means don't mix it, like don't. Or you need to raise percent. Your brain is working overtime. Yes, and all reporters, that's the thing. It's working overtime, but at the same time, you can't do anything because it's just like he's a cheerleader. Вот. Я с вами лайв выходит, включаемся. Of course, Sergey understood younger brother. Yeah, I'm younger brother. Yes. Mr. D would do like this to me, you know. We call it school trick, I think. You know, when you fight in school, the most common, like someone take you like this. Yeah. And then he would torture me like this, you know. In the Russian school we had lots of... By the way, I'm Sergey, but no one ever joked about my name that gay, you know, in Russia, because maybe common name. I had some other bad names, I even tried to say it. But we also had gay in every class. They just choose them, well, you will be gay, you know, even though he is not. Like, or we had dickhead because he was like usually bald, you know. Like ear guy, you know, like because ears like they joke, oh, your antennas, bad connection, like, you know. Well, maybe for big donation I'll tell one of my nicknames. One good nickname I had in high school is Tsar, because I was like the main mister in class, you know, I was ruling people. But before that I also had bad nickname. He was just dropped because he's an insignificant fake person. One you mean. Hello, Sergey and everyone else will get back in now. Wow, Allen Hill, yes. How are the things in Kansas? Corn grows good. Kansas, like from that Dorothy girl, what's that? Emerald City. But Soviet actor Sergei Volkov, my favorite books he wrote is copy, Soviet copy, censored copy. Like. He added some anti-capitalist, you know, things there for Soviet kids to read. But later he wrote also 7 more books or 6, I like them, his own. But first he copied kind of. And from Kansas this hurricane, she flew with the house. Which is my knowledge. Yeah, well, we are smart here. Sergey, eat some food, clean your lungs out, cigarette cough. Well, you see, I have cigarette cough, but also some medicine makes my mouth dry, that's why I cough more. But I'll quit soon. Oh, Maria, hello, long time no see. I miss this. Maria, I met in Thailand. But this is not Vietnamese, I can't drink Vietnamese anymore because too strong, I start shaking, you know. But yeah, they have a lot of like with milk mixed, you know, but just pure Vietnamese coffee, Robusta, 2 times stronger than Arabica. I now will stop drinking because I'm shaking. It's crazy. They even have this trend in TikTok, like music like this, Vietnamese electro pop or something. And they drink Vietnamese coffee, foreigners especially. and they start like this, you know, hard bouncing. Yeah, the fog will help. Yeah, I tried for somewhere good, but somewhere not so tasty. Like no taste at all, you know, I don't know. Yeah, Vietnamese food, to be honest, not my favorite. Thai food I prefer more. If not spicy, I like more. But here in Vietnam I like that this pork, just pork, you know. I eat Russia, we eat simple food. Yeah, borscht is good, but just, you know, we eat piece of meat like boiled potato, some cucumber. No, so I want like just this pure meat, not like this mixed some stuff together. Okay, they have. My childhood friend Granny made the best for eat it, especially on hot cold. Still do, wow. In Russia we eat some other soup, shi, I think, like cabbage against it. But here in Asia they just say, especially China, Vietnam, drink hot water, more hot water if you're sick. And in Russia they give you honey or this berries. Tea. But Silent Hill, your friend was Vietnamese, maybe those diaspora boat people so called. Legs has to be pushed. Well, you see guys, in Vietnam, like in Russia, south of Russia, people dry clothes like this. It's only in America, I think. MRG, if you're still here in Canada, do you use this drying machines or you also dry like this? Dry like this, better clothes stay longer, you know, good quality. Yes, for Vietnam, baby boomer now, wow. Pardon my French. Yeah, because I couldn't imagine like some American just cook pho randomly. Probably should be someone like from Vietnam. Okay, let's walk a little bit more, maybe another cafe. Wow, lamps. Come on, very nice, thank you. Banh mi, mister. Oh, this coffee is cool. Oh, here competitors, you see. But it's mostly misters drink, you know, women don't drink coffee like that much. Well, some Soviet type buildings, but not that much of them, mostly like private, like buildings. And oh, Ngok. Ngok, it's like Ruby's name. You remember Ruby? We will visit her later. Ngok, but it's pronounced like Nyao, Nyao, something like that. It's crazy Vietnamese. This for a reason to wake up from bed to go on a day. I go for on the live stream, I don't know, maybe not so good, but I live close. Yeah, you see, wow, dog look great. It's the next level, you know, to get phones on the live streams. But maybe Instagram, but I think Instagram I promote sometimes, you know, when you like talk long time, I promote it. Sure. Well, this is short. This one good taken care of, sure, dog. She rich mister. Oh, she rich mister. At least to go reason for yeah, MRG just no money for dates, but thanks to you, yeah, I have for coffee maybe. But yeah, I will make videos I want on my channel, maybe dates, you know, filming dates. Like Denis, he made these dates in Bali, but not like, sure, wow, it's good, sure. Oh, okay, okay. You see these smaller dogs? They are not for food like bourgeoisie dogs. Wow, now more lively. Yeah, but dates and like just talking with girls, you know, no, I don't even mean like just like dates or just talking gives you like this dopamine, you know. How is the connection? For example, you say seen Deb like beautiful and she reacts good, like smile, and you have this rush, dopamine rush or something, you start to feel better. So yeah, sitting at home also doesn't help, you know, too much. So you need to go out slowly. People like ants, well, different people, like there are this, how it's called, not esoteric people, no, people who love to talk too much, like our security, he talks so much in hotel, Mr. Meat. Some people less, but still, you know, you need. Or these people, like, they sit at home, play online games, like, still they talk there. For signs everywhere, yeah, they love for. You see in communism you mark the trees. Everything just like God and quality. You see coffee business. You see mostly ladies wearing these hats. What that pork I meant, you know, like just piece of pork with good meat, you know, like it's a good part. Maybe it's like belly part of pork, I don't know, but good, like mostly meat. But now I don't have money like just for coffee left. I will withdraw later MRG's free money, but now yes, another she lady cooking something. You see, on the first floor they have business, and then they live like first floor grandparents, then parents, then kids. They build extra floors, all live together. So if you marry a Vietnamese girl, it's like parents will participate a lot in your life. They will help you with kids and stuff, but I thought it's like less privacy. Oh, maybe it's free money. You see, MRG, your capitalist money turned into free money in the communism. It's like Bunin, I remember Bunin, the Soviet writer, famous one. He wrote poetry about bourgeoisie. In Russia we call Soviet called this bourgeois. It's like this derogatory nickname for this rich bourgeois, you know, bourgeois, like, whoa, you bourgeois. Sounds like fun. We, no, in Russia, like this bourgeois, like someone, no, you know, bad word. So he wrote this famous poem. Something like, eat your butter, eat your like birds, some expensive birds, maybe bourgeoisie people eat small ones like рябчики we call them. Eat your butter, eat your birds, your last day is coming, bourgeois, you know, but in Russian it sounds like rhyme. Sounds like eat your жуй свое масло, рябчиков жуй, день твой последний приходит, буржуй. Your last day is coming, буржуй. Like the communists are coming after you and I'll take all of your money. Wow, look, birds. Beautiful. You see they love. Wow, it's like bourgeoisie dogs. Not peasant pigeons, you know. Wow, bourgeoisie, you see? Yeah, you see they have this black on skin, boy on neck, bourgeoisie. Wow, look guys, this is really bourgeoisie. This is Mr. D, he was a pigeon, he would look like this, you see? Very rich, you see color, snack. Bijouteria, I think it's called, also French word maybe, bijouteria we use in Russian. Well, this is Mommy Layla angel, you know? Yes, this is Mr. T. You see how rich he looks, like clothes learning like from skin of leopard. Wow, this bird like Prime Minister maybe. Duolingo, maybe this got. You see, detective Duolingo. Oh, you see, for dead people, this flowers. French calls those food. Oh my god, you see, French, Vietnamese close to each other. Also here they eating sometimes. Not the French call it a threat. It's more like propaganda threat. But they were like bad class of people, bourgeois, you know. Consider. Oh, kindergarten. But you know it's dangerous. Kindergarten near like, you see they like play there, but near the road. Some kid can run just on the road. Oh, now more people. Here this cafe, another, you see I ate drinking e-coffee, now another e-coffee, it's network. But maybe, here they put all of the stuff. Wow, Roman Empire, look. Ottoman, wow, Turkish mystery, remember? Roman Empire. Ottoman, wow, mystery. Okay, over there some cafes. Here you can see it, but yeah, you see, I even walked a little bit, started to feel better. Just not to over walk. You know, slowly. Wow, you see also bourgeoisie birds like this. Guys, have you heard how they scream? First time in Brazil. I've heard how they scream. It's crazy. Woman doesn't scream. Usually, you know, it's women are loud. But this is man mister. That's woman. I forgot how those birds called even in Russian. You know, they open like this. They scream like this, kind of like. Oi, sorry. I saw like birds. I just saw it. You see, I'm crazy. Someone will call psychiatry on me. This cafe, you know, but also too strong. If the lady works here today, because Mister, he doesn't understand that I want hot coffee. You see, they have there so many cafes here. Oh, you see the laundry. Wow, 16 people. You see, I got 2 algorithms. You see, it's like coffee. They used coffee. Paon. Wow. Sounds like French word also. Yeah, they look like French bourgeoisie birds. Freaking like, you know, like royals, like Ludovic XIV, the beautiful, the king of France. I read in some book, maybe Musketeer or something. Oh, JJ, he shot you trying to some martial arts sounds. It was a girl, she. JJ, where are you from? I don't know, by the way, if they have in Vietnamese he, she. But in Thai language, I think they don't have he, she. They say just, you know, like he or he for everyone. So sometimes they confuse, they say like about girl, he, for example, in English. No, JJ, you like, I remember you. Where are you from? It was lady. Well, how much gasoline cost today? Vietnam calling it. Yeah, you see, 23,500. Sorry. 23,000. Just price, Vietnam. Wow, it's, I don't know this. 95. Some cheap, I don't know, 22,000. Maybe quality, good quality, I don't know. But yeah, less than $1. And this green one, like around $1 it costs. You see the company's prices. Interesting, yeah. But in America they complain like, well, the price is expensive, but I feel like in America also it counted like around $1.20 for a liter, for a gallon like 3.5, 4 something dollars. But considering American salaries, it's so cheap. Like in America feels like maybe the cheapest gasoline I've ever seen in my life in countries, considering the salaries, you know. Yeah. Well, you see guys, it's doctor, probably made by AI as well. They use AI now everywhere. You see designers will lose their job. But for example, AI still can't collect manure, so these jobs are safe. No, not Indeyka. Indeyka it's like bigger chicken, it's Turkey. Pavlin in Russian. You see pavon, pavlin sounds same. Similar. Pavlin in Russian. Security, mister. Robot. No, robot it's a Carol, German robot. The AI is like Robocop, mix of robot and brain, you know. Oh my god, they will just drive at me. Блять, they don't stop even for a second. Boy, Mr. Relaxing. More money I was doing this channel. MRD, but YouTube now more strict with AI. Yeah, many people did this AI slop, so called. But I'm tired of this AI, it's crazy. Some bullshit you watch, like fake videos. But because now it got too realistic, you know. Sometimes you don't understand if it's real or not. Or like this AI girls, you know, in Instagram, many people believe they're real. Oh, you see granny walks. Блять, let me cross, it's green. Yeah, you see they BB to me. Roomba's of color. What is Roomba? They're crazy and scary stream of life. It's not even the craziest, you know. In the evening it's much crazier at 6 p.m. Wow, you see the attack going, yeah. It's not like crazy peak hour. You see, they don't care. Oh my god, блять, I thought they will hit him. You know, like, it's not even the craziest. In the center much crazier now. Wow, massage. At night here like ladies stand on bikes. You know, never seen it before. They stand on the motorbikes, boom boom ladies, like night butterflies we call it in Russia. Yeah, but in Vietnam, in my experience, it's the craziest driving. And honking. Oh, focus here. So I throw the cleansing room and vacuum cleaner like wow. So they can collect like cat manure, but I think for big manure like human manure it's too big. You know, guys, you would be surprised, like who would poop, for example, on the floor in the room or something. But in Russia, in Moscow, lottery ticket economy, I've heard some scandals, like some student from some, like, I don't want to tell which country, but some, like, no, you know, kind of third world country, maybe, let's say. He was pooping in bags and, like, in the room. So when it started smelling everywhere, but they like found out. But I pooped one time on the balcony in the back because toilet got broken, like, so and we had some guests. I went to the balcony. Wow, you see, guys, legal, good quality, basically. Maybe it's a trap, you know, you take it in some bombs, I don't know. Heavy manure and church. But it's this, like, robots, like discs, they're like this. No, you know, they will, or they can like this jump on manure. Whoa, this manure, you see? Ah, here good cafe. Over there I did the haircut. Oh, Mr. cleaning shoes, maybe he lost it. Ah, you see what you're doing here. Ah, but Mr. Huh? But clean. Manure yesterday. Ah, now little money. How much? Ah, okay, thank you. Now I don't have money. Oh, this cafe good. Maybe I'll sit here. Ah, guys, can I have Americano hot? She knows. Okay? Ah. Oh, really? Yeah, сюда, I want to be on camera. Where is Ruby? Ah, boom. There. Ah, but let me see. Maybe they don't understand. Here they know, but last time they made me cold instead of hot. But at least they mix it with water here to me. Polako lifestyle, yeah. Ah, you see, she's shy. Yes, this girl, I asked her, this like, contacts, Instagram, Facebook, but now she is avoiding me, you know. But you know, it's better to ask than think about it. So now, like, okay, she is like not single. Polako lifestyle, yeah. But Vietnamese hard working. You see, in the morning they go sport, then this. Then working. John Knox, but how to pronounce it? It's crazy. If Russia is nah. you know. Or England is Ani. So like in Thailand easy, Ron, cafe Ron spot, you know. Where is Ruby? Time to see hip-hop, like hip-hop. You mean get older, get bigger? I saw her. Oh, thank you. Come on. Oh. That's really nice. Because I'm like a trained spy, you know. Manure and chance to beer. Well, manure if stayed long, maybe like fruits when they rot, you know, they become like alcohol, you know, for a long time. So maybe manure also like food. American is my. America, my. Yeah, in Chinese, may go. America translates as beautiful country. But China, Jungo, central country, you know, like center of the world. So Vietnamese, Chinese, maybe some similarities. Wow, just chicken running around. We're going to Laos to meet the door. Boom boom. End of September, like 18 or 19 September. Quite that trunk. I don't know what's that. You see, trunk, it's even like pronounced like chunk. Canadian and Vietnamese. PDF filing. Maybe today the icon generate, I don't know. MRG. Yeah, MRG, you see? Help me with money, what? Because you know, video game company McGee, American McGee. Alice, some games they made. Wow, yeah, this is Vietnamese crazy, stronger. Want a short that says that. What do you mean? Okay, translate, but translates what you said. But that you mean boom boom? Ah, merda, like merda. In French the same, but Spanish. Yeah, marda, in Spanish mierda, I remember. Yeah, guys, last time Vietnamese. That's one not that strong, but still I feel like this, you know, anxiety. Sometimes, because I felt good now, I thought, okay, maybe Vietnamese, okay, but every time almost I regret it. But then I'll quit coffee completely. Underworld reporter will go to Ruby, but she lives in that gangster works in gangster neighborhood. She moved to more expensive cafe. I accidentally met her, I just walked, and then some expensive cafe she moved, but nearby. I will move there, like on Monday maybe. I'm now, you see, big city. We'll visit Vietnamese shrine meter also. City coffee too. Third you call it. Yeah, like third beat shaking. It was gangster neighborhood before, yeah, like some gangster, like Italian mafia father. They arrested him 20 years ago, something like that. He controlled all of that district. See misters relaxing. See only misters drink coffee like that. They maybe want to relax from their wives, family. Just to talk, look, phone, smoke cigarettes. But ladies, you can see in this VIP cafes, not street cafes, but you know, with air conditioner, drinking some coffee, smoothies and what rich people. Well, Layla searched for competitors. But yeah, she has boyfriend, but it's just, you know, she was okay to make video, nice, that's just, you know, interesting to visit, just some content, shrine mister, not for relation. Mami Loyal is still number one. But here this girl you see now fight from camera and from me, because I asked her like Instagram, Facebook, but then like she has like some boyfriend also. But language barrier completely not understanding, so you know, very difficult. As I said, if a little English it's alright, but if zero it's like they become shy. Like talking with an alien, you know, it feels like some alien. Rafael Claros, what do you think? Girls like that, curious. Well, she's nice, she smiled. Shy, but yeah. Now avoid, like I can't see what she's like. that Turkish mister, you know, he said like Turkish guys marry Vietnamese girls in Da Nang. And Vietnamese girls, like, if they, he said like they, like you are like property for them. No, in a good way, like very loyal, you know, but also maybe jealous, like they take you. So maybe, oh yeah, good vibes, bro. Oh wow, almost collision because Granny, they turn like crazy, like cut the circle, you know. Dark brother, wow, hello. She wants to handsome man with blue eyes, okay, Sergey. Maybe deep inside she wants, but you see zero English, so they're shy. Smoking is bad. Rafael, yeah, I wanna quit soon. I just need to change it with some hobby, you know, go to gym, but I didn't have energy, so at least smoking, like, not to sit in the room all the time, you know. If I go to gym, it's like you would think like what to eat, protein, like, you know, instead of cigarettes. Dark brother maybe, but now she's hiding. That's why I stopped asking her because that loud girlfriend said But yeah, Layla is just, she's like character on the channel, you know, not... That time she was even 17, now she's 18. Just cute girl, you know, smile. She's okay to be on camera, just to visit for content, not like to... I'm a good mister, guys, like I'm not predator or something. Maybe granny predator, you can call me sugar granny predator. But for now, I'm still gay but not gay. I wear very good sugar daddy, sugar brother, older brother, MRD, but we don't have BP relations, you know. There's a lady loves K-pop, love Korean looks. Yeah, that's crazy. Some loud girl I knew, like she's like this K-pop like concert, like they post this like K-pop. Oh my god, man. But this K-pop artists, they look too feminine for me, I don't know. Not all, but some. But here maybe they like more cute, maybe less masculine, you know. Bodybuilder mister, they maybe would be afraid. The girlfriend loves me interested. Wow, Layla, mommy Layla, you know, like a good mommy, she chooses for me good. But experience, you know, like it's like we try to count, remember how, like, you know, this working girls so called, like somewhere in Asian countries. Some of them have like 3 dates a day, you know, boom boom a day. So it's crazy. But some guys fell in love. Foreigners, you know. they go on continue sending the money, but you just tell them, man, she has like maybe 500 misters a year, you know. So already forgot about you, unless you send money or something. Oh, shit. But at the same time, it's like, you know, even like in Thailand, it's stereotypes. But if you live like this tourist areas like Pattaya, Phuket, center of Bangkok, it's like very nice people, like no debauchery. Well, Mr. Military Hat, you see? Viet Cong. Dark brother, another account of yours, or I remember you had these pictures. Moment time, boom, boom, minimum 5 guys a day. Oh my god. But you know, not every day, sometimes like low season it's maybe much less. They go to work on the rice fields in their villages to help parents, so it's not every day. But 5 maybe too much, maybe depends, maybe in high season or something. But again, I don't want to say too bad things, you know, it's like some do it, yes, like, but it's only like in this tourist areas, you know. Many nice girls and stuff. Forgot the red days too. What's the red days? Communist days? You see, I was born in 1992, almost 1 year after the Soviet Union collapsed. So I didn't grow up in the red days. Didn't grow up. But here I am. Red days, communist days. But you meant something else on the War Reporter. Something like something on the World Reporter meaning. Ah, red days. Ah, yeah, in the calendar. That's why. Wow, blood. Yeah. So, but you know, I think maybe 300 a year, it's like that. One girl I remember in Thailand, you know, they use Line, Japanese application messenger. And I saw like they scroll there like remembering someone to write. It's like hundreds of misters there. I thought I'm just like the one mister, but they're like hundreds. Maybe that's why they say like what happened in Thailand stays in Thailand, because so many they forget about. But here in Vietnam it's very interesting. I even started to check hidden cameras, you know. I read some reviews of photos and they say like, wow, there was hidden camera. You know this? Oh, Mr. goes in circle, military. Viet Cong. Sockets. So you need to turn your camera and search for this red light, something like that, and turn off lights and check. And then they upload it to some like secret groups like for debauchery people, you know. And it's too damn cheap. Well, maybe for you, but I don't know. Soon 50 already. Oh, Wendigo, oh. When to live just off YouTube and come must be difficult. Wendy, actually, for now, it's enough. If I didn't have loans freaking, maybe already $10,000 now. But yeah, it would be enough. Try 72. Yeah, but I've heard like 90s was the best years in United Governments of America, so maybe those who lived there. I don't know, I read somewhere many people, maybe it's not nostalgia, but I just have a feeling I read like some forums, like Reddit, Americans mostly use Reddit. Just I have the stereotype, I remember reading a lot of Americans, wow, 90s were the best times in United Governments of America. How do you think? I don't know. Like about Soviet people, they say like, wow, they remember Soviet times good because ice cream was good. Even though I found out actually ice cream machines were bought in America in Soviet Union. Also machines like in early Soviet Union for factories were bought in America. Industrialization, you know. But also another thing that like their dick was working better, you know, in Soviet times. That's why they remember those younger, they were younger. Fire bombs. Maybe you just recently let me to lose virginity. General folk, yes, folk, we call them like those like radical Americans who want like imperialists, you know, American folks. But I think in America they call it like that, but it's all propaganda folks, yesterday. For one, war and stuff like for one, something like that. But Hulk is nice, he's not like imperialist. But Hulk, because it's maybe Hulk, American symbol. Ah, they have eagle, American eagle, but also Hulk maybe. But Hulk, yeah. I trust you. Mommy, Lilo, can you tell me this code of virginity lock? It's now modern, you know, you have to type the secret code, not like key. I tried 6666 7777, didn't work. But if you type like 3 times wrong, it locks forever. Lilo, now I'm smart, but before I wasn't so smart. Yeah, with socks you don't enjoy too much, but it's just dangerous, you know, very crazy. Push like how many right? My motorcycle brand is Hulk. Hey, Hulk, you had some Chinese one email. get married to British. Yeah, Lyra is Croatian, it's better. But with women it's more dangerous because when men have some illnesses, it's usually because the tube is thin, men have pain, you know. So you understand you have some illness. But women they have wider, so they don't even know sometimes that they are ill. Oh, lottery tickets economy. By the way, yesterday lottery I have to check. How Zen translates as folk. Let's see if they are here. No, she didn't come to me. Today more people watch. $100 million. Oh, but it's okay, it's big, but nothing compared to Vietnamese 2 billion Vietnamese dong. By the way, dong I heard from this like American YouTuber with Russian wife, Nastya, her name, but that guy name I don't remember. They film like life in Russia, but then moved to America, built banya there. When he was in Vietnam, he said, wow, the currency called dong. But then I found out dong in slang means like cucumber, as I remember, yeah? $2 billion dong every day lottery. I can't even imagine how much it is in dollars, probably trillions of dollars. Because one Vietnamese dong is like around 27,000 compared to $1. 27,000 stronger. Communist economy, lottery tickets. like these cars. Small. In Japan also they use some small like this trucks. So in America they use these giant trucks like gasoline like. But you see, this like just more interesting. Because bourgeoisie cafes not that much atmosphere, you know, where you can buy standard Americano cappuccino. Okay, let's pay. I know they are shy because of camera, so I'll leave you here for a second. I hope no one steals my camera. Mr. Boy. Okay, let's go away, блядь. Oh, it's a granny sitting. I want to see that chicken who is roaming around here. How is the connection, guys? Блядь. Yeah, you see the kids, I would go there. Oh, granny, very cute. Where is the chicken? Maybe chicken go to sleep or maybe finished its life for chicken meat. Ah, guys, let me show you some American cars. It's crazy. They are for rent or something. That's here nearby. Good connection. Wow, good, great. Boom, boom connection. Was this Mr. Ah, it's another one. PC. Ah, here they have nice cat. I remember. I hope maybe it's here or sleep, I don't know. Cats they love to be at night. Wow. Oh, here. Oh, hello guys. Cat. Cute. Meow, meow. It's lady cat, I think. Wow, where is Amanda? Ah, you see long tail. This looks like some European style cat. Wow, very nice guy. Looks like worst. Ah, she wants boom boom maybe. Cats, woman cats stand like that when they want boom boom. Wow, guys, push like for the cat. Wow, guys. Hello.
Where are you from?
Ah, yeah. Russia. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yo, Vietnam. Vietnam. Ah, good, good. Wow. See you, yeah. See you, guys. Yeah, you see, guys, in Vietnam they're fine with cameras. In Communist China, you know, when I was, if you film videos, some security mister can come while what you film. But here only near American Embassy they prohibited me to film. American Embassy is crazy huge here in Ho Chi Minh City, you know. Saigon. In English, yeah, you see, yeah, but in reality you see some problems with English, like communication. I could make maybe much more talking to people if no English language barrier, you know. Wow, it's Gorbachev or who? Ah, no, not Gorbachev. Maybe it's Russians. Ah, yeah, you see, Mr. Ho Chi Minh maybe meeting the communist leaders. Yeah, it's maybe 1960 something. Wow, you see? Ah, yeah, 1957, yeah, 1960. But you see, Ho Chi Minh, he is hero in Vietnam, but he didn't live long enough to see the win, like the capture of Saigon. He died, I forgot what year, but before 1975. Nok Vietnam Kok Vien Hong Tu Dova Do Club Vasuza Datnam Club. Yeah, it's probably there, Soviets. Oh, you see, you can watch on these channels. No way I'd go to China. Well, it's actually not that bad, you know. Maybe it's young Ho Chi Minh. It looks like some faces, like not maybe improved pictures through AI. I don't know. Here is, you see, improved photo. Ah, you see, maybe like here the soldiers were hiding. Like, by the way, Lenin was hiding in the same hut, you call it. He was hiding from Russian Empire police in Finland. Now it's Russian territory. Soviets captured the territory from Finland in winter war against Finland 1939. But no, close to St. Petersburg, but he was hiding there. The Russian Empire, like Finland was part of Russian Empire, but he was hiding there, like maybe less control or something. Then Russian Empire. They gave independence to Finland, some emperor, I forgot what year though. Or Lenin, or like communists gave, I forgot, to be honest now. But yeah, when I said it to Finnish girl, like, then like Russia gave you independence, she got angry, like, we fought for it, wow, beautiful. Yeah, here's some cheap photo I wanted to stay, but I read in reviews that there are cameras there, hidden cameras, you know, to record your boom boom. Yeah, 1917 declared. Thanks, Pope, I forgot for sure. You have some Finnish roots, Christian Dior. AI mystery, yeah, they use AI now everywhere, it's crazy. Live in China, so no more videos. In China, YouTube is blocked, you know, maybe through VPN you can do it something. I tried before, but it's not stable. VPNs are blocked also constantly, especially if it's some event, you know, big event, communist event or international event, they block. VPNs completely. Or so you can be cut out from foreign internet for like a week sometimes. Like I remember I was in Shanghai, some international meeting was like their big meeting, like presidents and stuff from other countries. They blocked all VPNs, like then they start working again, but not stable, you know. Wow, twice I don't remember. No, maybe communists invaded but failed. There was also Finnish communists. They had inside Finland some. The Soviet communist Bolsheviks supported the Finnish communists, but I think they failed. So, but then, in 1939 it was already like a war. But at that time maybe some civil war inside Finland, but Soviet supported well inside. Oh, Yamaha. What a cool mister. I missed Robocop. Continuation war, wow, I don't remember that. And it's cheap to travel. Yeah, some skyscrapers. But you know, they're all same style, like these glass skyscrapers, modern ones everywhere. I actually liked Chicago, New York, like, you know, they have like this older skyscrapers, more beautiful. Like this. One of the first, how it's called, Empire State Building. By the way, some ship, oh my god, look guys what Mr. sells. It's crazy. Wow, Mr. Canadian. It's okay, I look. No, okay. Wow guys, what you will see in Vietnam, it's crazy. Poor turtles, you see. You can't even imagine it, you know, in your dreams, sleep. Yeah, in Chicago, I was in Chicago, yeah. But now there's glass, like, but they are lighter, so you can build maybe taller. Like they don't have a soul, you know, but those like older style. By the way, the communist Soviets took the idea from American skyscrapers with Stalinka buildings in Moscow, you know. They're also tall, not that tall maybe, but that kind of style, as I remember, maybe they took from America. It's probably illegal what he's doing, maybe, yeah. But they sell turtles, I saw on markets, maybe on the street just like sit like that. But poor turtles, oh my god, they just sit like that. Oh, here very tasty, but now I don't have money, I'll have to withdraw free money. I love this, very tasty guys. I have to withdraw MRD free money. Okay, we go to the top of the Prudential Center. I don't remember already, it was 12 years ago, but I was in Boston Center. It looks like England maybe, I haven't been, but Europe, you know. This like 2-3 floors buildings and stuff. Well, this is a this sound, but I moved back to the room. Over there, MRD food, bananas full of potassium. By the way, here very cheap, 17,000. But I have now bananas full of potassium. I need to withdraw money first. Turtle tastes good. Well, fuck, did you try? Maybe in Philippines. Oh, Indian meat, that's nice. Yeah, you see MRG. I eat here sometimes. And boy, Lila, now MRG sent me, I'll withdraw, but now guys, yeah, thanks to MRG guys for this good money. He sent me free money so I can eat it later. You see MRG taco business. So guys, you didn't want the recording, yeah. Nyam 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 nyam. Turtles, damn. Yes, it's turtle. It was funny but sad also at the same time, you know. Lila, it's okay, mommy Lila fashion, you see Mr. Pocky. People eat turtles. In America, oh my god, you evil garbage. But in Russia we have a saying like that. About Chinese, like Chinese eat everything that moves. But if it doesn't move, they move it and eat it. But they also have like some funny stereotypes about Russia, so it's not offensive. I told you, like women in Russia beautiful, but after 30 years old they get like this fat, very big stereotype about China, about Russia in China. Okay guys, goodbye, thank you very much. Push likes. See you soon. Muchas gracias,